We all know that you're here to get rich fast, but when I mean getting rich fast, I mean not working a 9 to 5 job and making money quicker than you would at any job you can think of. You guys need to understand that trading is a very special skill set, and not a lot of people are fortunate enough to learn a skill set where they can make money for the rest of their lives. So consider yourselves blessed and enjoy what I'm going to teach you guys in this video, because what I'm about to show you is a very simple strategy that I've been using for the past couple of months that has made me, let's say, a lot of money. And I'm gonna break it down for you guys how you guys can actually use it, the step-by-step process, and what you need to actually start doing so you can use it as soon as tomorrow. And yes, this is a strategy that I used to get over $1 million in funding recently, so I'm very excited to teach it to you guys. If you guys do want to be mentored by me and you want to learn my exact strategies, make sure you send me a message on Instagram and let's see if you're a good fit for my mentorship. Also, if you guys could show some type of love, like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And also check out my channel. I have a ton of other videos based around trading that will help you guys out. Now, without further ado, let's get into this information. All right, we're gonna go through the pros and cons of FTMO, the pros and cons of my Forex funds, and I'm gonna give you my personal opinion on what firm that you guys should be trading with to get funded. Let me tell you guys, there are so many BS prop firms out there. There's a couple that I am funded with. I'm not gonna drop any names just yet, but in the future, I think I'm gonna have to expose them if they keep pulling some BS to warn other traders of the crap that's in this industry right now. It's ridiculous because a lot of these firms, the way that firms make money, at least like the smaller dumb ones, is they make money off people failing their challenges. So when a really talented trader like you or me come around and start showing our skills in the market, they're like, wait, there's actually somebody that knows how to trade and we're gonna have to pay them out $5,000, $10,000. We don't have that. That means that we have to have 10 people sign up for our $200,000 challenge if we're gonna pay them $10,000 out, or whatever it may be. So just so you guys know, these prop firms, these little small ones, these new ones, they are finessing. If you guys are gonna get a firm, go with FTMO or my Forex funds. They're the most credible. I have been with them for a while now. They pay out. They don't have any rules like a consistency rule. There's a rule with this one prop firm. Once again, I want to say some names so bad, but I'm not going to. But there's this one prop firm where if you don't use the same lot size every trade, they won't pay you out. I started with this firm a couple of months ago and I had like $5,000 in profit I was supposed to be paid out. And they said, oh, this lot size was different than this one to this one, and yeah, we're only gonna pay you out $300. I was like, are you joking? Are you joking? So they make these little rules to trick people so people won't actually get paid out. So go with FTMO and my Forex funds. So let's dive into it. Let's just go straight to the actual challenge part so we can talk about this. And we're gonna look at the 100K right now because that's the most common account size that people get. So I wanna let you guys know, first off, everyone's looking at the price. With my Forex funds, it's $500 for a 100K account. With FTMO, it is 550 USD. Now that is a pretty big price difference right there. It's about $50 price difference. It's not that big, but still, that's a big difference right there. One thing that I like about my Forex funds compared to FTMO is there's something called a max allocation, where the maximum amount of money that you can get from them with my Forex funds is $600,000. With FTMO, it's $400,000. Now, every single one of you should have a common goal, and that common goal is to get $1 million in funding in the next 6 to 12 months. And it's very feasible, meaning it's very doable to do that. I'm going to give you guys some major sauce in this video on how you can do it as quickly as possible, because if you want to get $1 million in funding and you just do 100K accounts, you're going to have to pass 10 $100,000 accounts to get $1 million in funding, which is a lot of time, a lot of energy, and the average duration for someone to pass the challenge from phase 1 and phase 2 is about 1 to 2 months. So we're not going to waste 10 months of our time trying to pass these challenges. I'm going to show you how to do it as quickly and how to do it as quickly as possible in this video. Now, one thing that I like about my Forex funds, and if you guys want, maybe you could go to my Forex funds, pass all your challenges there once you're funded with 600K, then go to FTMO. But the thing that I like about my Forex funds is to pass phase 1, all you need is 8%. With FTMO, you need 10%, $10,000. So that 2%, that's a big difference right there. The minimum trading days for FTMO are 10, but the minimum trading days for my Forex funds are actually 5 trading days. And let me explain this to you guys. Let's say that we pass the challenge within, because it's not like you take a trade and then each day counts. A minimum trading day means a trade has to be placed. So let's say that you pass the challenge within 4 trading days. What do you do to get the 5th trading day? All you're going to do is drop a 0.01 lot size on any pair, and all you do is click buy or sell, hold the trade open for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then after you do that, close trade. Very, very simple. So the minimum trading days, 5 with my Forex funds, 10 with FTMO. The thing that we also need to look at that's a really big pro with my Forex funds compared to FTMO, and you guys shouldn't have to really worry about this if you're using the lot sizes that I recommend, but the overall drawdown is 12% with my Forex funds versus FTMO, it is 10%, $10,000. And you guys, you need to keep this in mind. This is something that's really cool that my Forex funds and FTMO both do, is they give you a 14-day extension if your account is over 5%. So I want you guys to understand that there's no rush here. You guys have 44 days to complete phase 1, and that's very, very doable. Now the thing that FTMO, where they're winning, is their overall payout, their maximum payout is 90%. Compared to my Forex funds, the highest payout that they'll give you, the highest percentage that they'll give you is 85%. But it's not like they just say, hey, here's 90%, you keep it. You have to prove to FTMO that you're a consistent trader and you're actually a real good trader. It's not just like you're getting lucky and you're winning some, you're losing some, but you need to prove to them that you actually know what you're doing. So keep that in the back of your mind. So those really are the biggest differences between my Forex funds and FTMO. One thing though that is super sweet about my Forex funds that you guys can find out, I don't know that exactly, well, I need to look it up, but once you reach, I think it's once you get your 3rd payout from my Forex funds, what they do is instead of allowing you to get paid out bi-weekly, what they'll do is they'll allow you to get paid out whenever you want. So you can have withdrawals whenever you want. So if I have a $100,000 account and I turn it to $105,000, I'm going to take out my withdrawal and I'm going to get it that same day or the next day. And my Forex funds, they're really smart. If I were you guys, what I would do is withdraw your money through Bitcoin, put it in a crypto wallet, and when you guys are making money, you guys should be categorizing your money. So I have 25%. Anytime that I get paid through anything, 25% goes to my bills, 10% goes into my savings, 20% goes into investments, 30% goes into whatever it may be. So categorize your money where you know exactly, all right, money's going here, 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 and here. Whether you have 3 categories, 4, 5, 6, whatever it may be, but you guys need to be smart with your money. So what I do is when I make money, I reinvest it. I re-diversify it into other investments because anybody can make money. But the real question is, can you keep the money that you're making? So now let's go through and I'm going to show you the lot sizes and the overall thing that you guys need to keep in mind to actually pass these accounts as quickly as possible. So if we go to TradingView right here, I'm going to just go here to write out the text and let's do this. So we're going to have my Forex funds first and then we'll go over FTMO. So with my Forex funds, let's say we're doing a $100,000 account, right? You guys should be doing a 20 lot. And if you're doing a 20 lot and you're using a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, about 1,000 pip TP, 1,000 pip, 500 pip stop loss, then you should be good. You're not going to go over the daily drawdown. So if I'm using a 20 lot and I'm aiming for, and this is for indices, guys, I'm not doing this with Forex pairs. This is strictly NAS 100 or US 30. I'd recommend NAS 100. If I do a 20 lot and I catch 1,000 pips, that's equal to $2,000. All I need for my Forex funds is 4 trades to pass phase 1. And then obviously phase 2, you're going to need 2 to 3 trades, 2,000 pip trades, and then you're going to need 1 500 pip trade to actually pass phase 2. So this is literally what you guys need to do to pass phase 1. Super easy. Not my previous video, the Tiana interview. You guys should definitely check out that video. But the one prior to that, I actually dive into the strategy that I'm using to pass these challenges. That's with my Forex funds. Now, FTMO, you guys, if we do a $100,000 account, the lot sizes are the same. We're going to do a 20 lot. And then we need 1,000 pips per trade. That's equal to 2K. But we need 4 trades, or we need 5 trades to pass phase 1. You guys want some sauce right now? Major sauce. This is it. Instead of you guys doing an individual account one by one, what you could do is use a trade copier. So if you guys go onto Google and you type in like Forex trade copier, you guys can find all these Forex trade copiers, like Forex Solutions right here, I think is one. You guys can go and find one and use a trade copier. So I can go and buy a $200,000 account with my Forex funds, and then I could buy a $200,000 account with FTMO. And what you're gonna do is have like a master account. So whatever trade you take on this account, let's say we have our master account is FTMO with 200K. Every trade that we take on this one will automatically copy to this one. So instead of us passing each challenge individually one by one, we can pass them at the same time, and we get two $200,000 accounts, and boom, we pass phase 1 and phase 2 at the same time. We're now funded with 400K. Then what we do is we take the refund that we get, because they will refund you with FTMO and my Forex funds. Once you pass phase 1 or 2, they give you a refund. So this money that you pay right here is refunded to you. That's when you're gonna reinvest that money from your first payout into another account. And that's how you really get a lot of traction and you pass these accounts very quickly. But the thing is, a lot of traders are out here rushing the process. They're just trying to pass it as quickly as possible. They're taking too many trades. Like, guys, be calm and collect. Don't let your emotions get into this, because these prop firms, it's very, very emotional. Traders feel like they're on a time limit and they need to pass it. So just take your time. If you're using this strategy right here, there should be no rush whatsoever. But this is like the basis of how you guys could get funded with $1 million in the next 6 to 12 months. Try this strategy, use it out. Obviously, it's not like an in-depth trading strategy, but this is what you guys need to understand is you need to game plan it first and understand the process of how you're going to get funded. Then you need to actually apply the strategy. And like I said, I have a couple of videos that I uploaded recently on actually how to pass these challenges. Check out those videos on my page and they will really, really help you guys out. Also, I do live trading sessions as well. So if you want to trade with me live, check out the link in my description where you guys can sign up and start trading with me. But this is how you guys can get funded with $1 million. I hope that you got somewhat of value from this video. And if you guys have questions, reach out to me on Instagram. I'd love to help you guys out. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace out.